So in this question, first of before solving this identity, we want to prove another identity. Sec theta plus tan theta equal to 1 plus sin theta upon cos theta. So here LHS is, our LHS is sec theta plus tan theta. Sec theta plus tan theta. Sec theta is written as 1 upon cos theta and tan theta is written as sin theta upon cos theta. So LCM of denominators is cos theta and it will become 1 plus sin theta after solving. So you can see here sec theta plus tan theta is 1 plus sin theta upon cos theta, means this is a part of this identity. Now question is 1 plus cos theta plus sin theta upon 1 plus cos theta minus sin theta equal to 1 plus sin theta upon cos theta. So now taking LHS equal to 1 plus cos theta plus sin theta upon 1 plus cos theta minus sin theta, right? Now we will convert it into form of sec theta into tan theta. So for this we should divide the numerator and denominator by cos theta, or taking cos theta common from numerator and denominator. Suppose we take common cos theta from numerator and denominator, then after taking cos theta we get 1 upon cos theta plus cos theta upon cos theta, and this is sin theta upon cos theta. Now taking cos theta from denominator, so this is also 1 upon cos theta plus cos theta upon cos theta, and this is minus sin theta upon sin theta. Sorry, cos theta. This is cos theta. Cos theta and cos theta cancel. Now 1 upon cos theta will be sec theta. Cos theta upon cos theta will be 1, and sin theta upon cos theta will be tan theta, right? So this is tan theta. Now this is sec theta plus 1 minus tan theta. Now this can be written as sec theta plus tan theta plus 1 upon sec theta minus tan theta plus 1. Now this sec theta plus 1 tan theta should be common. So due to this we should this one eliminated by the our second identity sec square theta minus tan square theta equal to 1. This is our second identity. So this one can be eliminated by this quantity. So now put the value of this one in the question in this identity, then you will get sec theta plus tan theta, and now value of this one will be sec square theta minus tan square theta upon this is sec theta minus tan theta, and this is plus 1, right? Now this can be written as in one bracket as a sum, means sec theta plus tan theta, and in another bracket sec theta minus tan theta, right? So it can be also written as in this form. So now put the value of this quantity in this form in this step. So we will now written as in this form sec theta plus tan theta, and this is sec theta plus tan theta into sec theta minus tan theta, right, upon sec theta minus tan theta and plus 1. Now taking sec theta plus tan theta, this factor is common, so taking it common, then we will get sec theta plus tan theta common. Then now in bracket here 1 plus sec theta minus tan theta upon this is sec theta minus tan theta plus 1. So this quantity and this quantity same, so cancel to each other. Now rest is sec theta plus tan theta. This sec theta plus tan theta is also written as 1 upon cos theta plus sin theta upon cos theta. Because of this is you have already proved it this, so this is first. Now so this is cos, now taking cos theta as LCM, so this will become 1 plus sin theta after solving. So LHS equal to RHS, hence root. Now our next question is under root sec theta minus 1 upon sec theta plus 1 and plus sec under root sec theta plus 1 upon sec theta minus 1 equal to 2 times of cos sec theta. So taking LHS under root sec theta minus 1 upon sec theta plus 1 plus under root sec theta plus 1 upon sec theta minus 1. So taking LCM, so our LCM will be under root sec theta plus 1 into sec theta minus 1. When we will divide this factor under root sec theta plus 1, then we will get under root sec theta minus 1 multiplied by numerator, then we will get sec theta minus 1 and plus here sec theta plus 1. So this one negative, this one positive can be cancelled. So this will become 2 times of sec theta upon this is under root sec square theta minus 1, because of it can be written as 2 times sec theta upon under root sec theta plus 1 and sec theta minus 1. So this is a form of a square minus b square, means a plus b and a minus b. So this can be written as a square minus b square. So now this is 2 sec theta upon under root tan square theta from our second identity, because of sec square theta equal to 1 plus tan square theta, means sec square theta, when you transfer 1 towards sec square theta, so it will become sec square theta minus 1, and this is tan square theta. So we use this sec square theta minus 1 equal to tan square theta here. So now put the value of this, so we get this. So this is 2 sec theta upon square root of tan square theta. Square root of tan square theta is tan theta. So now we will get 2 into sec theta is written as 1 upon cos theta, and this tan theta is written as sin theta upon cos theta. This cos theta will be cancelled. This is 2 into 1 upon sin theta. So this will become 2 into 1 upon sin theta, means cosec theta. So this is LHS equal to RHS, hence root. Similarly, our next question is this. So here taking LHS is under root 1 plus sin theta upon 1 minus sin theta plus under root 1 minus sin theta upon 1 plus sin theta. So this is now LCM of denominators will be under root 1 minus sin theta into under root 1 plus sin theta. Here 1 plus sin theta plus 1 minus sin theta. Because of this can be also written as, after separating under root in numerator and denominator, then you will get 1 plus sin theta upon under root 1 minus sin theta plus under root 1 minus sin theta upon under root 1 plus sin theta. So LCM of this and this will be this, right? So 1 plus sin theta plus 1 minus sin theta, this cancel because of these are opposite sign. So now 1 plus 1 makes 2 upon under root, this can be written as under root in the product form. So this is 1 minus sin theta, another bracket 1 plus sin theta. So it can be written as 2 upon under root. This is a minus b and a plus b, means this is identity of a square minus b square, means 1 square minus sin square theta. So this is 2 upon under root 1 minus sin square theta. So it will become 2 upon under root cos square theta from first identity. So this is 2 upon square root of cos theta. Cos square theta is cos theta. So this is 2 into 1 upon cos theta. So this will become 2 times of sec theta. So this is LHS equal to RHS as root. Now our next identity is sec theta minus 1 upon sec theta plus 1 equal to whole square of sin theta upon 1 plus cos theta. Now taking RHS sin theta upon 1 plus cos theta whole square. Separating power, then you will get sin square theta upon 1 plus cos theta whole square. Now this sin square theta can be written as 1 minus cos square theta upon 1 plus cos theta whole square. So this is written as 1 minus cos theta in one bracket and 1 plus cos theta in another bracket upon 1 plus cos theta whole square. So this factor cancel power. Now this will become 1 minus cos theta upon 1 plus cos theta. Divide by cos theta both the numerator and denominator. So this 1 minus cos theta upon cos theta upon 1 plus cos theta upon cos theta. So it will become 1 upon cos theta minus 1 minus cos theta upon cos theta upon this is 1 upon cos theta plus this is cos theta upon cos theta. This cancel to each other. So 1 upon cos theta will become sec theta and this will become 1 upon this is sec theta and this is plus 1. So here this is minus 1. Sorry. So this is LHS equal to RHS, hence proved. Thank you, students.